So today we are going to learn about projectile motion. Basically, what is projectile motion? When you play cricket, right? When you hit ball with the bat, so it goes in this path, in this manner, right? This path we call it as trajectory path. Trajectory path, and this motion is known as projectile motion. Now suppose we assume that this is a ground pitch. Okay, here is the batsman, right? And hitting ball with the bat. So when the ball is hit, its velocity will be there, ball will go with this velocity. So this point also it will go with the velocity. Now it will be resolved into different components. Here also it will be resolved into different components. When you hit a ball, there is an angle, theta. This is called as angle of projectile motion. When it is resolved into two components, we call this as what? It is u cos theta, which is along x-axis, and u sin theta, which is along y-axis. Okay. Now as you can see here, this is the maximum height where the ball has reached. So this is the height of projectile motion. We call it as what? Height of projectile motion. And the ball has reached to this level, which we call it as range of projectile motion. This is the range of projectile motion. So different terms we have learned here. Okay. Now let us find out the values of all these terms. So first we will learn about equation. First thing we are going to learn about equation of trajectory path. Okay, to learn about the equation, see, we have already learned laws of motion, different kinematical equations. Out of that one equation we are going to use here, that is S is equal to ut plus half at square. Now in this S is the displacement, u is the initial velocity, t is the time, a is the acceleration. Now we are going to just substitute the values over here. See, S basically is the displacement and the ball displacement is in upward direction. So we write it as what? Y, that is y-axis, and u is the speed. Since the ball is going upward, its speed is u sin theta, as you can see in the y-axis direction. Okay. A is the acceleration, and acceleration, since the ball goes up, it is against gravity. So we take it as what? Minus g, and t is the time. As we know, time is nothing but what? Distance upon speed. So distance is along x-axis, so we take it as what? X, and speed of the ball along x-axis is u cos theta, as you can see in the figure. After substituting everything, we can get the equation of trajectory path. As you can see here, instead of S we are going to substitute y. Okay, instead of u we are going to write it as u sin theta, and instead of t, in place of t we will write it as x upon u cos theta plus half, and a, acceleration is what? Minus g, and t is here t square, that is x square upon u square cos square theta. As we can see, we can cancel here the terms, that is u gets cancelled. So finally we get here y is equal to x tan theta minus half g x square upon u square cos square theta. This equation is the equation of trajectory path.